Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new series. We are starting up another GM mode video series on this channel. This time we're going to try something no one has ever done before, and that is, hold on, let's do this, and that is to win a Stanley Cup with the Washington Capitals. So they just had their second round exit just a couple days ago now, and the owner, Ted Leonis or whatever his name is, has no faith in the GM anymore. He fires him and he hires GM T-Man. So here we go. CPU trades are going to be on, morale meetings are going to be off, owner mode is off, salary cap on, waivers on, assistant coach edit lines off. Okay, there we go. And then hold on quickly, rules and settings. Injuries are going to be on for this. Period length, fantasy draft is off, authentic cap penalties are on. Let's keep this at 5. So the goal is to win the Stanley Cup in 5 years. Difficulty, that doesn't really matter, right? Unless I'm playing, and I'm not going to be playing. Draft pick ownership, authentic, salary cap on, trade difficulty medium, waivers on. Actually, hold on, trade difficulty hard. Let's do that. Alright, so those are the settings. I've edited a couple of prospects in this game so that I guess for the next couple of years we have some good prospects coming into the league. But obviously that's not going to be a priority for the Washington Capitals because their one and only goal is to win the Stanley Cup. So here we go. We are starting a new chapter in our career. We had Houston, we had Florida, then we had Houston, then we had Nashville, now we have Washington. Hopefully we can win a cup. I mean, I've won a cup with every single team I've GM'd, so hopefully I can win one with Washington, but we'll see. At the end of year 5. Okay, this is still processing. I'm just trying to kill some time here. I'm just going to cut it to when I get into the game. Okay, there we go. So, let's see the rosters first, see what we're working with. Roster moves, centers, centers, we got Backstrom, Kuznetsov, really good 1-2 punch. Eller on the third line, which is also really good, and then Beagle is meh on the fourth line. These are our prospects in the system. Not really prospects though. Okay, left wingers, we got the Great 8, Marcus Johansson, Daniel Winnick, nobody else. Right wingers, we got Oshie, we got Williams, we've got Burakovsky, yeah, that's how you say your name. Brett Connolly and Tom Wilson, so pretty good depth players all around. Hold on, did I check in the system? We got Vrana, who is supposed to be pretty good. Top 6 forward, medium potential, 20 years old only. So he still has time to grow. Barber could be a good depth player. Galiev, Christian Thomas, okay. And Garrett Mitchell, okay. Defensemen, we've got, hold on, in the NHL we've got Shattenkirk, Carlson, Niskanen, Alsner, Brooks, Orpik, Orlov, Chorny, Schmidt, and in the AHL we've got some depth in Tom Gilbert, Bowie, Dietz, Ness, all these guys. So we're pretty good. There should be no reason why we can't win the Stanley Cup. But let's edit the lines first and see what we're working with. Let's keep that off. Best lines for now. So Oshie, Backstrom, Ovechkin is a lethal first line. Johansson, Kuznetsov, Burakovsky. He's listed as a third line scorer, so let's put him on the third line with Winnick and Eller, and then Wilson, Beagle, and Connolly. I like Justin Williams, but I don't think I think we need a little bit more power on our second line, so we'll see what we could do with that. Defense, we've got Carlson, Shattenkirk, Niskanen, Alsner, Orpik, Orlov, so a really good defensive core all around. And then in net, obviously, we've got the Holt Beast and Grubauer. There we go. And then we've got some depth players in the AHL just in case any injuries happen. So actually, I don't think I've seen everyone quite yet. Let's trade and improve. Proposed trade. Do we have any other good prospects that we haven't signed or in the CHL? So this guy, Johansson, top 6 defenseman, 18 years old, 2A defender. He looks like he could turn out to be good. He could also be a good trading asset. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so first things first, let's check out everyone else's trading block. Doan, Verbata, Gionta, Johnson, Boscheman, Zetterberg. Zetterberg is interesting. I don't think we have the cap space though. What is his cap? I mean, what is his trade value? So it's not, his trade value isn't that bad, but obviously we don't have the cap space. So let's see if we were to make a move. Right wing, so I'm gonna have to give up Justin Williams. And can they take salary? Back. I don't think I have the trade value. Okay. Hendricks, Yager. That's another interesting one. Jaromir Yager. And the trade value is a lot closer, so I think we just need to add like a third or something and we might get him. Okay. We don't have any thirds. That's great. Give him next year's third. Trade rejected. Third. This year's fourth. And hold on. And this guy, Riat. Well, let's go through. There we go. If I didn't accept this offer, viewers, the Florida Panthers would call for my resignation. This is a no-brainer to say yes to. So honestly, I don't think I gave up that much for Jaromir Yager, but I think our second line is going to be a lot better with him on it rather than Justin Williams. So let's see what happens. Come on. Go to edit lines, come on. Yager, there we go. Substitute in all lines. So I'm liking this lineup a lot better. Obviously, once Yager retires or we just don't re-sign him at the end of the season, we could just replace him with Burakovsky. Kuznetsov is looking good. He is listed as a first-line forward, but we'll keep him in the second line for now. And I will give him some extra time on the power play so that he could, he doesn't, his growth isn't stunted by just him playing on the second line. Okay, there we go. Let's put Johansson there and put Yager in. There we go. Niskanen, Orlov, Shattenkirk, Carlson. 4-man power play, that is looking good. Penalty kill, Beagle. He's got good defensive categories. Eller is good. Winnick. Let's take Yager out of there and put in Brett Connolly. Nope. Wilson. Nope. Kuznetsov. Nope. Backstrom. Yeah, we could put Backstrom on there. Give him some penalty kill time. 3-man penalty kill. So there we go. This is our starting lineup. Just to go over it again. Oshie, Backstrom, Ovechkin, Johansson, Kuznetsov, Yager, Burakovsky, Eller, Winnick, Connolly, Beagle, Wilson. And on defense, we've got Carlson, Shattenkirk, Niskanen, and Alzner, Orpik, and Orlov. And in that, we've got the Holt Beast and Grubauer. So that is what we're working with, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below if you think I should have done something else or if there's anything I need to do. And I guess I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Played you fast and reeled you in. No slow recital. You waited